Sorry, I could not post videos in between because I was, as usual, very busy trying to look for jobs, job hunting, getting shortlisted by various companies, giving them on the phone interviews. But as the situation remains as right now, as you can guess, there is no good news to be told. And desperate times need desperate actions. We have heard this many times in literature and maybe in our normal talks also. But now that it's almost going to be a month after I have been laid off by my past company, my funds, as was the biggest issue with me, are not exactly replenishable. They finish, and no matter how much you try, you can't exactly save your money in one box and do nothing about it. You have to eat, you have to spend money, and money goes. Okay, you might try to stop the speed of the expenditure or the amount of expenditure, but maybe the expenditure which usually used to happen in 1 month will happen maybe in 2 months, but it will, at the end of the time, it will finish if you do not have a source of income. And unfortunately, the city which I have really got fond of in the last so many years that I have been staying, Kolkata, is really disappointing me in this job search. People have changed. I don't know whether, I think it's not happening in any other city because as I am in touch with my relatives, my friends who are working in Delhi, who are working in Lucknow, even they are not facing this kind of problem which I am facing, being in a metro city, which is Kolkata. So now leaving the city for getting a job prospect in another city is very much in the card. And I would suggest, as I have spoken about it in earlier video also, that desperate times need desperate actions. Many of us, most of us, every one of us rather, has not experienced these kind of problems before. We, being highly educated, qualified, we were getting good jobs here in Kolkata or in any other city, but we did not face, or we did not even think that this kind of situation might eventually come up. But it has, and now we are in middle of it. So instead of just sitting and, as we say, whining about it, we have to do something to get jobs. We have to do something to increase our income, to have a source of income. And if it is not being provided, if you're not getting it with your honest constant efforts of getting jobs in your city, and you think that you can get it in some other city, go for it. Because if this problem is temporary, then who knows? You get a good job offer somewhere in other city, earn some money, be very responsible about it, save a lot of money, work over there diligently for maybe 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, whatever. And then when you see that the situation have improved in your own home city, in your homeland, or the place that you want to call home, come back. You will have a proper work experience, you will have money saved up, you will have a backup with you, and you won't be going through that depression. You will be actively working, and that will also add to the repertoire of your courage. The courage that I keep talking about, that you had the courage. You might not get supporters of this. You will find very less people who will support you in this. But then they are not facing the problems that you are facing. Always remember this. You are taking decisions which are important to you. You are struggling right now. So you have to, since nobody else can help you, so you have to take the decisions and not wait for their approval. Talk to the right people, talk to the right friends who are ready to help you. Be grateful that you have people like them in your life who are ready to help you in this kind of situation, and just go for it. Naysayers will always be there. They are sitting comfortably in their houses and doing nothing to help you out. So I don't think so you need to worry about what they think. Okay? So life is very real, life is very tough, life is full of struggle, and you are struggling. So since you are struggling, so you have to find the way out of the maze. You have to find the way out of the maze and have to get out of the maze when there is nobody else to hold your hand and to pull you out. So stop listening to people who would say, no, 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 don't leave the city. No, 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 don't leave your house. No, no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. They are not the one who are going to give you 20 or 30 or 40,000 rupees per month as your salary. Are they? You will not leave your house. Fine. Ask them, okay, fine, I will not leave my house. I will not leave my city. Give me 40,000 rupees per month as I used to earn. Will they give that? No. So when they are not going to help you in that way, why should you listen to them? Okay? Listen to them rather, who are there standing, waiting and ready to give you a help. Be as small as it is. Be grateful. Thank them. And be brave. Okay? Even if it means changing the post, you are not leaving the country. Maybe if you save enough money, you might be able to leave the country later on. Who knows? Life is still there. There is still time. Have ambitions. Have hope. I know hope gets very badly trampled upon, but still you can't leave it. Without hope, you'll be hopeless. And when you're hopeless, you're depressed. And when you're depressed, you think bad things. So do not leave hope. Keep trying and do whatever it takes to come out of this rigmarole so that you are proud of your own self. Take care and be proud.